I'd say it's changed everyone that was there. Maybe the people around me don't know, but inside of me, I know that I am different. I'm more grateful, I'm more mindful. My eyes have been open. There was a specific day in particular that made a very big impact on me. We started our day in the shelter. It was just a football field. That was, I think, the best thing they could get. I've never been to that side of the world. The level of poverty that I haven't seen. A lot of these parents and their kids had to come from very far away. These are kids that finished their operation or are waiting for their turn to go to the hospital. There's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of unknown. We were play with the mothers, with the kids as well, just keeping everyone busy and entertained.
So this is gonna be fun because I want mothers to participate with us. Let's make them happy.
Metha has set everything up. She divided it into station. You have Awaqif here taking care of the smaller kids, and you have Vijay here taking control of the bigger kids.
The older ones, some of them have gone back to the hospital. I've got one kid left here who's quite energetic, difficult to keep up with him.
Okay, I'm gonna be a yoga instructor for the day. These parents have been through a long journey. Sometimes it can be stressful for the parent as well, so we're here to take a bit of the load and just hopefully relax them a bit. Let's run! And that's all I have today. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. I was very scared at first. I tried to put a big wall in front of me. I didn't want to feel too many emotions and be vulnerable.
It's good to see them smiling and happy. They don't need like much. It's just a smile, and I just go and grab the kids and hug them and kiss them.
I'm not a big hugger. I feel kind of awkward just going, hi, hugs. Yeah. My families aren't big on hugs as well. I wasn't raised with giving a lot of hugs or being very expressive.
Sometimes we don't speak their language, but a hug, a smile, it actually explains more than any words in the world. Virtual hug. Virtual hug.
And that really resonated with me because I've been trying really hard to reach them, but I'm like staying away physically. So after the shelter, we went to the hospital. It was a very big shift in energy. It was just like, oh, we're back to reality. We were just there to support the medical staff, for them to be able to do their job. A lot of the time, we're trying to do our best and see where we're needed. Someone's crying, if a parent's holding her kid and walking around, you just go in and jump in, try to hold the kid. Use your bubbles and everything you got, your books, your smile to try to entertain them. So Arnold, his mom was very, very anxious going in. It was just a big roller coaster for her, so I'm excited to see her today. I could have been born with a cleft palate or a cleft lip, and if I was born here, that would have not been an issue. There's the cards. Yeah. But if I was born there, I would have to go through all of that to be able to get the treatment.
Doing well? Okay.
It's just life and where you're born, honestly, just quite simply. This is the area where they go before the operation. We can sense the feeling and the emotion and the anxiousness of all of the parents here. Throughout the whole thing, the parents are just carrying their kids all the way. But now, that's the moment that the kid is taken away from the parent, and the parents have no power anymore. The parent just starts basically crying. So that's when the volunteers are just like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, and just giving a lot of hugs. I try to stay away from where the parents were leaving their kids. But when you hear kids crying, you just have to follow the voice, wherever that leads you. So I was walking around and I heard that crying, and I just went in the doors, and the kid was being checked by the nurses. He was crying a lot. He was just very anxious, I think.
You gotta do it like that, though. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I was crying 5 minutes ago.
That's great. You like following the sound.
I like it too. It's very hard at that point for the mom because that's the last time they're gonna see their kid the way they're used to. I'm sure she's filled with a lot of different kind of emotions. Nervousness, happiness, gratefulness. La, 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 la. It feels very emotional to be there for them, and I feel very happy that I'm able to give her that support. It feels like the whole trip is about the baby, but in reality, it's also about the mother and what she has to go through going forward to make that change for her kid's life, her life as well. After the kid went into the surgery, the mother reached out to me. Let's take a picture.
He says thank you and support, emotional, a mother.
I just didn't expect it. I didn't expect the mom to appreciate it that much.
Thank you.
I remember that one. That was the first genuine hug. And I was just trying to forgetting all the awkwardness, not thinking too much about it and just living in the moment and giving that hug back, because that's the only way we can communicate. Out of everyone, she reached out for me. That feels very amazing and tremendous, and I really feel very thankful that I was able to be there for her. Yeah, I think a new Fatima has been born today. My eyes are wide open. It's been remarkable, and it's gonna be a day that I'll never forget, that's for sure. I am proud to be part of this company. Mubadala's investing company, what is it doing here? That tells you a lot about Mubadala's identity. It's here to make an impact, and I'm very blessed and thankful to be a part of it. And Allah!